Hello everyone, your boy Jeff here again, making another quick finds video. This is, I guess the title of this video ought to be like 45's part 2 plus a couple of mystery records. So I made another pass through the 45's box. Still looking, trying to find the Instant Karma single from the picture sleeve that I found that I showed in my last video. Still didn't find it. It's not there. Dang it. But going through, after a couple of days of having them sit and looking at them again with a fresher set of eyes, as I point to my eyes, duh, I pulled a bunch more that looked like they were in good shape and stuff songs that I like, along with some sleeves too. So I'm going to run through them quick to show you, just for shits and giggles. These all need to be cleaned, but they're not all in super bad condition, so there is hope. First of all, I found another Beatles Apple sleeve, which I can use for one of the ones that don't have a sleeve. Here's another one, a picture sleeve of Creedence Clearwater Revival's Fortunate Son and Down on the Corner. Double A-side single, but I don't have the 45. Darn it. Oh well. What I do have is Green River on the Fantasy label, backed with Commotion. You know, these don't look too bad, so we're gonna keep them. Yeah. Good Luck Charm by Elvis on the old school RCA Victor label, backed with Anything That's Part of You. In good shape. This is an interesting one. It's a Columbia Special Products, created exclusively for Chevrolet dealers. 45 single, SS396 by Paul Revere and the Raiders. And on the other side, by The Circle, is a song called Camaro. I missed this the first time around. I saw it and I thought, what the hell? I'll give it a spin, see what it sounds like. Could be a thing. The Rapper on... Oh no. It's got a warp in it. Damn it. I didn't even pull this out of the sleeve. It's in a Buddha record sleeve, which I know doesn't match. But look at that. It's got a warp. A very bad one, too. Darn it. But it would have been The Rapper by the Jaggers. Crap. I don't do retakes. We're keeping on trucking. Picture sleeve of Donny Osmond from 1989, I think. Yep. Soldier of Love. Just for shits and giggles. I figured why not. On the Capitol record label, and it's in pretty darn good condition. Why not? It's Donny Osmond. Another Elvis, Blue Moon of Kentucky Won't You Keep On Shining. Backed with Just Because on the old school RCA Victor label with the dog and the gramophone. Not the digital gramophone, the old school gramophone. Polk Salad Annie, Tony Joe White. This is on Eric Records. It looks like it's obviously a repress. Very nice condition. This one actually honestly slipped past me. I don't remember seeing this the first time around because I would have pulled it the first time because I like the song and I like Tony Joe. All right, here's a bunch that have no sleeves, so we're going to whip through them quick. So Into You, Atlanta Rhythm Section. That's a great one. Here's another copy of Gloria, a later issue, obviously, on the Atlantic label. It was not on the Dunwich, but I've got the Dunwich, and of course it was backed with Dark Side, just like the original. Don't know if this is going to play any better or worse than the original, but we will see. The Letter by the Box Tops. Again, this is kind of iffy if you're looking at the condition. Hoping a lot of this cleans off. Backed with Happy Times on the Mala record label. Last Night I Didn't Get to Sleep at All by the Fifth Dimension. Another maybe, but I figured what the hell. That's a great song. The River Witch being the flip side. Love Child, Diana Ross and the Supremes on the classic Motown label. Backed with Will This Be the Day? Again, these are These are all maybes. Tower of Power. So very hard to go. I don't know how I missed this one. I don't remember seeing this the first time around. Clean Slate is the other song. Not really familiar with either of these songs, but it's Tower of Power. How bad can it be? You Don't Own Me by Leslie Gore. You Don't Own Me, which actually doesn't look too bad. Backed with Judy's Turn to Cry, so it's a double A-side single. Hits on both sides. Spirit in the Sky, Norman Greenbaum. Also another one that looks in decent shape. Milk Cow on the B-side. Okay, just a couple more here. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan. Got that on 45. Backed with Rainy Day Women, number 12 and 35. Doesn't look like a bad condition copy. Obviously, it's not an original press, but hopefully it'll sound good. Here's another empty London sleeve, which I know I can use for one of those Stone singles that I got. I Think We're Alone Now, Tommy James and the Shondells on Roulette Records. Backed with Hanky Panky. So we got a double A side on that one. That one looks pretty good. Should play nice. Kind of a Drag, the Buckinghams. Here's another one that is a maybe. Backed with You Make Me Feel So Good. Picture sleeve, Dave Clark 5, Catch Us If You Can. On Epic Records. Backed with On the Move. Here we come again. Catch us if you can. All right, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. These old picture sleeves have been stuff that I've generally been keeping as I'm finding them. Ode to Billy Joe, Bobby Gentry on the Swirl Capital label. Backed with Mississippi Delta. Again, this one looks pretty decent. So that's a good song. And finally, another Tommy James, Dragging the Line, Dragging the Line. Backed with Bits and Pieces. I'm in pieces, bits and pieces. And again, could be good shape, could play well, could not. So there's that. Now, in among these, all of these records were a couple of 78s. And this first one is probably the cleanest, best looking 78 that I have thus far found. It's on the Victor label, and it looks in person just as good as it does on camera. It looks like it's brand new. It's shiny, not a single scuff or scratch on it. On both sides, well, there's a little bit of a, you can see a little thing right there in the light. I think that's just a piece of dust. But other than that, the label and everything looks brand spanking new. And it's classical. It's Rosa Ponzel and Ezio Pinza with Metropolitan Opera Chorus and Orchestra. May Angels Guard Thee. Our Victor Red Seal record. Just had to show it though, just only because of the condition. And another one that is even older on the Victor label. I've shown a couple of these in the past that I've picked up. This one is also super clean. It's also single-sided, but it has a chip in the outer dead wax ring. Doesn't make it unplayable. You'll just have to be careful where you drop the needle. But this is another one, and this is Amelita Galli Curci, Lucia Il Dolce Suono. Soprano with orchestra in Italian. I'm not sure I'm going to play it or not, but it just looked so nice, I had to show it to you. I might try. If I happen to get that Victrola, because my buddy, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video, my buddy reached out to me last week saying that his wife's aunt had died, and she had an original Victrola, and I looked it up online because he showed the ID tag on it, and it's from 1913, and it's one of those hand crank, you wind up the spring and you play it's what drives the platter. Don't know if it works. I don't know what he wants for it or anything like that. He just sent me a couple pictures, and of course I said I was interested. So, and it's a Victor, Victrola, but it says Victor on the ID tag, so it would be highly appropriate to play a Victor record on a Victrola. So, had to show you those. And last but not least is a mystery record that I found. It needs cleaning. I'm hoping it's in decent shape. Merry Christmas from Zip Point 8 Productions. You can see here. For URC, AFI internal use only, not for sale or public airing. No idea what it is, if it's Christmas music or what. On the other side, it says the same thing. Merry Christmas, Zip Point 8 Productions. Not for sale for any public performance. But it doesn't tell you what it is. So, of course, curiosity killed the cat. I'm going to clean this and try playing it to see what's on it. I'll get back to you. So, there you go. Some more stuff that I'm deciding to keep in the massive haul of records that I got on Sunday. So, thank you for watching. And I'm playing some of these as I go, as I clean them on my Instagram. So, if you look up my name on Instagram, like on Sunday or last Sunday, I think I played like 4 or 5 of these 45s, just like a minute snippet, in case you're interested in seeing how some of these records sound. So just keep an eye out for that, as I'll play them as I go. And yeah, that's it for now. So till next time, coming in at 12 minutes. Peace. It's your boy Jeff. See you next time.